So we both the exact same height, man. Here's the beauty about me and him actually being the exact same height. Now, when I shop, I save money. Because I don't do shopping just for him anymore. See, I'm from Brooklyn, New York, so we did something called hand-me-downs. Y'all remember hand-me-downs, right? If you're poor here, you remember hand-me-downs, right? Yeah, that's when you get what your siblings didn't fit anymore. See, we don't do that in my house. I try to do something different. I do hand-me-ups in my house. See, I buy clothes for him, and when he grow out the motherfucker, I'll put them on. I promise you. I got a closet full of onesies right now, man. I swear to God, I do. I look good in them too, I swear. They snap in the middle right here. If y'all ain't laughing at that shit, fuck y'all. That shit funny. Nah, man, my son, man, I love my son to death, man. He's 10 years old. He's growing up too fast, man. He's growing up before my eyes. I don't think I'm ready for him to experience life the way I experienced. That's the thing that scares me. See, because my son is going to experience life the exact same way I did. I don't think I'm ready for that. Like, for example, puberty. Now, men in the building, y'all know what puberty was for us, right? That's when we found ourselves. That's when the masturbating started, right? Don't be shy. Some of y'all still masturbating to this day. I did it twice before I got here. But anyway, I'm licensed. It's okay, I can say that. Listen, but I don't think I'm ready for that, man, because it was tough. It was tough for me. I masturbated everywhere. I masturbated before church, at church, in the car, everywhere. It didn't matter where it was, man. I got one in real quick. Did a little pocket play. Y'all know what that was, right? The gasoline drawers on, I swear to God. Yeah, but I don't know if I'm ready for my son to experience that yet, man, because the toughest thing about it was when you got caught. When you got caught, it's hard to deal with, right? Y'all remember when they was in the bathroom for a long ass time? They knew what you was doing in there. They come knock on the door, talking like, "Hey, you alright in there?" You like, "God damn, shit. Yeah, I'm good. My stomach hurt." Like, you need a magazine? Like, shit. What the fuck? Why? Now you sitting there with your dick in hand, don't know what the hell to do. He's like, "Fuck it, I might as well finish. They already know what I'm doing, right? Might as well get one up, man." I remember one time I got caught by my mom's, man. Worst day of my life, man. I used to be the one at the window, looking at the car. When they pull off, like, yeah, it's my time to shine, right? One time I watched the one car pull off, and my mother walked right back into the room. I had my dick in my hand. I'm like, "Oh shit, god damn." She was looking at me and said, "Nigga, I knew you was doing that shit all along." She just knew. It was like, damn, man, that's messed up, right? Oh man, my mother showed me how to be a freak. I saw my mother did, man. Her and my father was freaky as hell, man. They used to get it in all the fucking time, man. I was the only kid in high school at 16 that had a curfew at 8 o'clock because they want to get it on. I got tired of that shit. We had thin ass walls. I could hear everything going on, man. So one time, they was getting it on. I didn't get some sleep. I said, "Fuck it, they ain't gonna let me sleep. I ain't gonna let them get it on." So I walked up in there and busted through the door. "What the fuck y'all doing in here?" My father's so damn freaky, he never stopped fucking saying, "Hey, goddamn it, boy, get your ass back in the room." He'll drag my mom to the damn toilet. Told me, "Get your ass back in the room, shit." I'm just fucking around, man. That wasn't my father. I didn't know who my father was. That was the landlord. My mother's paying the rent. Shit, time was hard. Fuck. Oh man, my mom was a freak though. My mom didn't love me. That is not a joke. That's a true statement. My mother did not love me. I'm gonna tell you the reason why. I had one of the old school moms, man. My mother was that old school mom that when she saw me get my ass whooped at school, she was the type of mom that would put the slippers on, take me right back to the school to fight the same damn kid that whipped my ass. Hello? Did you hear what I just said? She took me back to school to fight the same kid that whipped my ass. If I could beat him the first time, would you think I would've? Why don't you put me back in the danger zone? One time I went back with my father, right? My father took me up to school. My father's 5'5", stocky as shit, big motherfucker, right? When I saw him, and he saw my eye was blacked out, he said, "What happened?" I said, "Jamel Jackson hit me in the eye." He said, "You know what? I'm taking your ass back to school. We're gonna handle Jamel Jackson." Now, let me explain to you about Jamel Jackson. He was 6'1" in the 3rd grade. Big motherfucker. I swear to God he was. I can't make this up. We get back to the school. My father said, "Which one was it?" With confidence, I said, "That nigga right there." My father said, "Okay, go get him." I said, "Hold up, nigga, you ain't no different than my mother, right?" I said, "Why would you put me back in there?" He said, "Well, if you don't fight him, you're gonna have to fight me." Now I'm looking at Jamel Jackson, I'm like, "That nigga big." I look at my father, I said, "This nigga's big too." But I look at Jamel Jackson and say, "He whooped my ass." Look at my father and say, "He never put his hands on me." So after I whipped my father's ass, went back to my mom's. I had to explain to her what happened. I was not good at fighting, but I knew my father would have hit me back, man. Like I told you, I don't have a thug bone in my body, man. This is my last joke. I'm gonna get off the stage, man. Look, let me tell you something. I was at a club one time with my friends. Let me tell you how bad I am about fighting, man. I will do anything to escape a fight. I'm not gonna fight you. I'm small. I'm gonna get my ass whooped. So I'm at the club with my boys. We chilling, we all having a good time. We see a fine chick out there, man. She got the fattest ass I've ever seen on a small woman. Pardon the details. But anyway, my boys sit there and tell me, they bet me that I couldn't go over there. I said, nigga, I'm light skinned bet. I take my ass out there, I walk right up on her, and I start dancing. I ain't got no rhythm, so don't worry about this. We gonna rock with this right here. This is what I was doing, right? She pushed up off me, she said, hold up, no, hold up, I got a man. I said, don't worry about it, baby. It's all good, I'm gay. She said, well, shit, ain't no harm in that, right? So she turned back around and I start dancing again, right? My boy's looking at me in disbelief, like, how the fuck did he do that? I'm looking back at them like, yeah, nigga, got my thug face on. Yeah, nigga, yeah, I wish that was me right now. And then right there, I heard a deep voice say, nigga, that's my wife. I look over to the left, it's a big motherfucker with 2 cups in his hands. Crash, crash. Now, this one I knew I was in trouble. Y'all know how much I paid for the drinks at the bar today, right? That shit is not cheap. When he dropped them shits, I knew I was in trouble. I said, God damn. By the time I looked up, he hit me so damn hard, I died instantly. When I came back to life, this motherfucker was over me, getting ready to hit me again. His girl stopped him from hitting me again, said, baby, chill. I look over to the side, all my boys are gone. Them niggas left me to die. I look back up at him, I had to think fast. I had to think about escape. At that moment, his girl said, don't hit him again, he is gay. I snapped into character. I got up, I said, oh my God, did this nigga just kill me? He said, chill, nigga, you ain't gay. I said, yes, I am. He said, prove it. I said, watch this. DJ, hit that shit.
It's time for the percolator. 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 It's time for the percolator.
That joke was a little longer, but I just fucked up my knee on that damn split. But at that moment, I booped him on the nose and vogued my way out that motherfucker. Yo, my name is Rick Roy, y'all. Thank y'all. Have a good night, man. Yo.